program is part of the Scene Project's podcast network. The Scene Project features interviews with independent musicians, comedians, and artists from across the Midwest. Become part of our community and support local art wherever you are.
Dreams filling our hands, begging to be solved, remembering the lives we've lived before, searching for answers out in the void. We're all just restless girls and boys, looking for keys to open the door. Time's everlasting, time never lasts. Seconds slipping from my grasp, holding you closer, holding our ground. Observing the march of time as the present quickly fades into our past. Swimming in circles now and we can't get out and we can't get off this ride. A vessel is tossing in the waves. Step up the shadows, no need to hide. Our future is rising with the tide. The only thing we need to be is brave. Time's everlasting, but time never lasts. Quite as long as we want it to. Watching seconds slipping from my grasp, holding you closer, holding our ground. Observing the march of time as the present quickly fades into our past.
Well, hello and welcome into another exciting episode of The Scene. I'm your host, Bubba Startz, and this is Unsigned Hype. That is not supposed to be playing in the background. What is going on? AJ Waller, my co-host, taking care of co-producing.
For you. You know, these producers can't do anything these days. It's like literally played it on loop. That was it.
God, I love doing a live show. Welcome in, everybody. This is Unsigned Hype, Unsigned Spotlight. Unsigned Hypes by our good friend West Coast Bang, and make sure you check that magazine out too. We're live here every day sharing independent artists with the world. AJ, how's it going, brother?
Well, it's going very well tonight. I thought the show was produced very well until you just done that loop bit at the beginning. I finally got TikTok all sorted out right at the beginning. Say, hey, TikTok lovers out there, how you doing? I've got a bone to pick with this young man over here. I'll tell you what, no, he's that way. Look, over that way, everyone. He says, I'm too old for TikTok. Now, I'm 39 years old. I'm not that old. I'll tell you what, you need to go on TikTok because, I'll tell you what, there's some funky grannies on there who are singing live karaoke, okay, and live tracks. There is no age group on TikTok. They take all ages. So for a grandpa like me, 49 years old, I tell you what, I'm overtaking TikTok with my new agency, okay? And it's going to be Grandpas Love Us from Monday to Sunday on the karaoke. And it's going to be all old people from 49 upwards, okay? We are going to take over TikTok.
I love it. Well, good afternoon to you, Christina Avia. Thanks for tuning in. This is our Unsigned Spotlight show. We're going to play music from independent artists today. If you're a promoter out there in Fairfield, Connecticut, we would love for you to do that too. I'm so glad you asked, Christina. You can actually have people submit by reaching out to me. My email address scrolling along the bottom here. We have a form that I'll send you that you can fill out, that artists can submit their songs. The bio that they fill out on there also helps us to write articles about them in our blog and to share it with the world. So thanks for the great questions off the top, and make sure you connect with us there. Go over, follow us on YouTube, give the show a subscribe, and encourage everyone else to do the same. Share this show with everyone you know and help us grow. That's the biggest thing here. I didn't even mean for that all to rhyme, but there we go.
I thought that was quite impressive. Oh, hello, Christina. I know who Christina. Christina's lovely. She's got so many artists over the US. If you want a cracking artist, this promoter is an amazing promoter and has some cracking artists. Okay, so you can fill your show up just with Christina because she's got so many. God knows how she does it. I really don't. I think she just literally lives and breathes PR management. She sort of gets up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and then never goes to bed.
Well, fantastic. Yes, Christina, I do interviews as well. If you go over to the Scene Project's YouTube channel, you'll see over 400 episodes of interviews that I've done with artists. I did about 150 interviews while I was on the red carpet at the Josie Music Awards in Nashville just about a month ago. And we love that. Oh, comment of the night. Oh, sorry. There we go. We already have our favorite comment.
Get off.
It's all right. Christina, if you have any shout outs for your artists, we'll make AJ read them too. Awesome stuff.
Feel free to send me a friend request.
Off the top, you know what? I definitely will, Christina. I see your comment here. I will send you a friend request and we will get connected. How exciting. We are connecting with people right off the top here. Before we get too far into the music, AJ, let's tell them about our Christmas party coming up in now just 12 days.
12 days. Where is this month going already? I'll tell you what, it's going very, very quickly, everybody. We have our amazing Christmas party on the 21st of December, 3 p.m. US Central Time, probably a little bit earlier, depending whether you are in the US. And for us UK people, it is from 9 p.m. onwards. So bring your slippers, bring your empty wine glass, well, no, full wine glass, please. And mince pies as well, if you have them. God knows what they're going to have in America. They'll probably have donuts. Okay. And we are going to be supporting the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And I've got a cracking video for the Make-A-Wish Foundation that I'm going to be showing later on in the show. So you know who you're supporting. But it's definitely worth being there for, because we are going to be on live for many of an hour with some great tracks, some great tunes, and a great Christmas party.
Michael Cagle with a hello. Hello to you, sir. We actually played one of your songs on the show a few days ago. Fantastic stuff. So bravo to you. Thanks for sending that in. And we're so grateful that we could play it here on the air at Unsigned Spotlight. Fantastic music, sir. And I hope everybody goes and gives you a follow as well. Should we get into some music, AJ?
I think we should get into some music. I'm just going to quickly say hi to Reese Music, who has joined us on TikTok. Thank you for coming to join in. It's a busy one tonight. Everybody's watching. But yeah, what have you got for us? Are you going to give us the first one?
Yeah, you know what? I would love to. And I'm going to start it off with a young lady that I met through the Midwest Country Music Organization. She was also down at the Josie's as well, where we finally got to meet in person. A young lady by the name of McKenna Faith Winters, and she sent in her song, Front Row Seat. So here it is. This is Front Row Seat by McKenna Faith Winters.
I bought a ticket and some snacks, even turned my phone on silent. Got some girls who got my back. We know what you did behind it. Facts are facts, you can't deny what's on that screenshot. Looking dumb as hell, like you think you pulled it off. But the show's about to start, and I'ma twist the plot. I know you thought you'd be the hero in this story, but I'm sitting here with all the girls you played before me. We got our phones out, it'll be viral by the morning. Watching you go up in
Yes, sir. That is McKenna Faith Winters with Front Row Seat. What a track from the young lady.
Hey, absolutely awesome. Do you know what? The youngsters are killing it over the last few days, haven't they? Absolutely amazing tracks. I tell you, bring a guitar into any track, and do you know what? You called me. And what a voice. Absolutely amazing voice, young gal. She's going far. She really is.
Still a teenager, right? There's a bright future ahead of that one. We can't wait to see more from Miss McKenna Faith Winters. I do believe she was nominated this year at the Josies. If not, she should have been. And what a bright future. Looking forward to spending a lot more time with the young lady at the Midwest Country Music Organization Awards in La Crosse, Wisconsin next year rather. And then at the Josie Music Awards next September. So lots of big plans already for next year, AJ.
Fantastic. Do you know what we were thinking about next year, this year, today? So, 2026, we're what, 12 days away until the magic Christmas Day or something like that. We're very, very close to the magic Christmas Day. 2026 is New Year's resolutions. Do you have those in America? What's going to be your New Year's resolution? Are you going to be good this year?
No.
No.
I'll try to be better. I'll try to be better than I was the year before, but good, overrated in my book.
It's completely overrated. Yeah, I don't know what my New Year resolution is going to be. I've been trying to think of it because, like, for diet, there's no point because I'll probably drink during the Christmas period and have lots of chocolate, and then that'll probably only finish until about February. There's no point in diet. Exercise, I'm 49 and the knees are gone completely. So, do you know what? I can't be bothered to do that no more. I might as well just sit and watch the telly. So, those normal ones that come into, to the fray, are going to have to think of something brand new. So great shows, more shows coming out on, the Unsigned Spotlight and also with the Scenes projects. And also the Academy is going. But also my TikTok. And I've got to say this because Reese is actually sharing the love on my TikTok. So Reese, get on with your homework, mister, and get on with that TikTok agency, okay? Because we want to find best UK artists out there, and we are coming to America as well. Because I have found a way to get a form so that we can literally link the Scenes project in with Phoenix Rise, and we can have one big TikTok agency. And you never know, I might get old granddad over here on TikTok. It'll be absolutely brilliant by the end of the next year, 2026. So I'll get him on, and he'll be singing with us.
I love it. Hey, well, you know what? I am live on my TikTok. I say I'm too old, but also realizing that this is where the kids are at and this is where we need to be. So thrilled to be live with you on TikTok, YouTube, on our Facebook pages, sharing them in all kinds of groups. A lot of songwriters and artists tuning in. You are more than welcome to submit your songs as well. You can send them to the email address on the ticker there. That's my email. I am Bubba Startz, my co-host AJ Waller with me, of course. And we are sharing independent artist music with the world each and every day here live on our channels and sharing this beautiful music that we have been graced by with everyone out there all around the planet. AJ, what a privilege it is to do this show. I know it's still relatively new. This is episode 5 maybe, but I feel so grateful to have the opportunity to be the ones to build the platform to share all of this wonderful music.
Do you know what? It brings me back to my DJing days and brings me back to my radio days. I just love spending my day listening to people's music. I miss that quite a lot. Being a podcast host for the last 2.5 years, I've got to listen to the person's music for the podcast that night. And one of the things, and I thank you for doing this for me, Bubba, because actually it's really made me smile all day, is that I get to listen to so many great tracks. And at the end of the day, I don't even need to have the TV on no more because it's track after track after track. And I just enjoy life again. It's just like, you know what? I actually really miss those days. So thank you all for sending in all of your great music. And it's an absolute honor because at the end of the day, it's not just supporting your music we want to do. We want to make sure that we're using all of our combined services from getting you from starting your music career out to the end and basically getting to you to do things like walking the red carpet that Bubba, got to experience in the Grand Old Opry this year. Goes for you, Reese Howes. I know you've got a single coming out and you're working really hard on it at the moment. Oh my God, boy, you are in for a treat, everyone. When that gets released, I'll tell you what, this boy is taking me to Hollywood, I tell you, because absolutely talented piano player, talented voice, and young blood, mate. You better watch out. You've got someone coming up the street who's right behind you. So I'm looking forward to seeing this, and I'm seeing it arriving my very self. So yeah, no, it's exciting.
Well, and you mentioned helping other artists and artists. If you find yourself stuck in your career and you're looking for advice or mentorship or classes, lessons, anything, more promotion, you can go to thesceneprojects.com/academy and find our whole roster of tutors and mentors there. You can also visit the services tab on thesceneprojects.com and see many of the services that we offer as a company to help artists just like you get further and get the recognition that you deserve out there in the world. We have a fast streaming service, a TV provider that we work closely with, our internet radio station, our platform here online. There's so many ways that we can help each and every artist out there in the world, and we would love to do so. And as always, you can submit your songs onto the show here by sending them onto the email on your screen. AJ, you got a song for us?
Oh, I've so got a song for it, and it's a very special tribute song to a really good friend of ours, John Hart. He's a neurodiverse musician, based in the UK. He's a fingerstyle singer, songwriter, an advocate for neurodiversion people like himself. He's got ADHD and autism and dyslexia. And do you know what? I am proud of this man. He has literally helped so many people within his music career. He's produced 8 albums. He literally, within 2 weeks, produced an academy full of ideas to be able to help the independent artists to teach back to others their skills and knowledge. He is another Elon Musk. He is amazing at what he does, and his music is just as amazing. So if you get to see him live, on his TikTok channel where he does guitar therapy, you will be as relaxed as anything. But I'll tell you what, if you see him live out in the community gigging, you are going to absolutely love this guy. Absolutely top guy. So this is John Hart from the UK. Enjoy his latest song, which is see about neurodiversity. Okay.
Wired differently, was time can see impulsive minds, a sea of thoughts. I made mistakes, but please embrace my strengths, not flaws. Seek peace, not wars. I'm tired and distressed. I'm anxious and a mess. Please accept me as I am. New diversion, I'm lost with this mask. I'm lost with this mask. I'm lost with this mess. So pull it up and find I'm a different kind. Authenticity is a part of me.
That was incredible.
Absolutely. You know what? I sit there. I tell you what, if anybody wants to learn how to play a guitar like him, I watch him on TikTok and I think, how? Just how do you play a guitar like that? Can't even play the basic strings, let alone tap it and make it do all the things that he does. It's like absolutely amazing. You are an absolutely amazing musician, John. And if you do want to learn like him, head over to school because on school, on the internet, he is giving away some taster lessons and also some of these lessons. He's going to teach you the very best tricks. And he is our first tutor who has actually gone and put a school together and actually going ahead. So
Yep.
part of the
Go
team's
check him out at
academy team. We have a teacher. We're proud of you, John.
Flash Academy. Yep. We got his links on there. You guys can find him right off the website. John, an incredible individual. AJ, that's my first time hearing him sing or play guitar, to be perfectly honest. Blown away. Blown away. The man is such an incredible individual. The work that he did behind the scenes to provide templates and things for the rest of our up and coming tutors in the academy was absolutely mind blowing. And what a talented man. I know he'll be going and speaking at one of the universities there in the UK. I think some people would be aware of it. Don't you think?
I thought it was the US. He told me it was Stanford.
Oh,
so
he's coming to
apparently that's in
Stanford.
the US. He's going to Stanford, young man. Yes, he's going to be recorded live on a special link up with Stanford. But he's given a speech around neurodiverse musicians. And he's been given a special space to speak on stage on I don't know whether it's an award or whether it's a show, but he's going to be telling us more about it when he gets more details. But he's a very excited man, and well done. Stanford is one of the top universities in the world.
Right. And I thought it was a school in the UK, but what a prestigious university here, obviously in California, Palo Alto, Stanford University, the Cardinals. What a great opportunity for John and for us here at the Academy to ride his coattails and maybe have an opportunity to travel and see him. I'll have to get the dates for that. I haven't been in California for a long time, but I would go to support my friend and to see him perform live and to deliver a speech would be absolutely incredible. It really speaks to all the things that are happening around us. I just was lucky enough to interview Cheryl B. Englehart of In the Key of Success and to have her on, a 2-time Grammy nominated artist on the Scene project. So our vibration is rising. Our status in the music industry continues to rise. And we see so many recognitions of the people that are part of the scene in one way or another, whether they've been a guest or they're a tutor in the academy. It's so it's so interesting to me how this is all coalesced just by connecting. No different than we're connecting across the pond now and with people on the internet around the world. Michael, I'm not sure exactly where Michael's at these days, but we're all on different coasts. We are, but we are all united by one thing, and that is music. And how exciting for our friend to be featured on this. And you'll probably get to see him, I would imagine, Seattle. Awesome. So yeah, hey, you're just right up the road there, Michael, in Seattle. You're going to have to take a little trip down to the Bay Area and to go see our friend performing live and delivering his speech. You can see both Michael Cagle and John Hart, hopefully, at our Christmas party, joining us live, sharing some Christmas joy and some Christmas songs alike, AJ. You guys did this last year. Tell us what we can expect from the Christmas party in just 12 days.
Well, do you know what? I'm actually going to show you what we did, okay? Because I think it's really important for people to know about the Make-A-Wish Foundation. We will have plenty of parties. We will have plenty of cheer. But it is all for a good cause in the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So I found this little clip for you, okay? I didn't show a clip yesterday, but I'm going to show you one today. And hopefully Bubba won't leave me alone, and just like walk off the screen. Okay, I'm gonna make him stay because if he does this at any time where these videos are playing, okay, it will be £20 or $20 will be going to Make the Wish Foundation, and I am counting from now on. Okay, so if I see you walk out between any of these videos, that's it. That's a fine of yours. Okay, this one is about a young. Well, it literally just goes and follows some of the families who get support from the Made-A-Wish Foundation. It literally is only a couple minutes long, so please stay and watch this video because it's really important to know who you're raising money for. And also, more than 70 children are diagnosed with critical illnesses across the US at the moment. Most Make-A-Wish kids overcome their illnesses. 9 out of 10 send their wish to give them a physical and emotional strength. They need the fight and they need your support, but they also need to see their wishes come true. Okay, these kids have gone through enough and they really deserve, like their families, one amazing special wish. So let's see what the impact of Make the Wish Foundation over there in the US has been doing over the last few years.
Your wish was granted?
Happy Wish Day, buddy! Do you like Mickey Mouse? Yeah?
It makes you forget about the bad times. Make-A-Wish Foundation helped give her the hope that we couldn't.
Make-A-Wish has been a really cool part of our journey.
Thank you for everything you do for all these kids.
Should definitely help other kids have their wish come true. It really makes an impact.
Best day of my life. I'll always have those moments to remind myself of all the amazing things that life has to offer.
What Make-A-Wish does, to me, I think it's out of this world.
I love it! Thank you, Make-A-Wish!
I couldn't agree more with Michael Cagle here. A great organization Indeed. And we are so blessed to be able to raise money for them this month
Very blessed.
on the 21st with our Christmas party happening at 3 p.m. Central Time US and 9 p.m. out there in the UK. We're going to keep AJ up until the sun rises on the day after. And it's going to be an incredible experience. I can't wait to spend some time with you to enjoy some tea or coffee wherever you might be, or a drink, since it will be well into the evening for you, AJ. Just not
celebrating Christmas on the 21st. I think I've got a few days to catch up on the USA, because I don't know about anyone else around the world. USA has to do things bigger, don't they? The whole month celebrating Christmas with Thanksgiving. You guys must be massive by the time it gets to like January the 2nd. That's why you put diets as your New Year's resolution. A whole month for celebrating Christmas and eating turkeys. I've had my sister who was on an airbase over in the UK, and she showed me what this party was, that they call Thanksgiving. What a great celebration, and every single person in America, happy Thanksgiving for what you did the other day. But that must be one long 6 weeks of celebration for you over there in the US. You must have to work it out, when it comes to January, February.
Well, AJ, you see me. I'm working out every weekend, at least when my wife lets me out of the house and into the gym with her. Michael Cagle, with a personal testament to the wonderful organization that Make-A-Wish is. He had a nephew that was a Make-A-Wish recipient, and he says that he was so excited and it helped him with his recovery. And exactly what you just said, these kids go through so much. These children that are diagnosed every day, 70 children are diagnosed with a critical illness, and to be thrust out of elementary or middle school and into a hospital room, and to not be separated from your friends and your family in many instances, and everything in the world that made you happy, to have these incredible wishes granted, whether it's meeting your favorite wrestler like John Cena, or it's getting a chance to maybe go to a ball game, or to have something brought to you, that means the world. And those good feelings can heal. That love and that affection and having dreams come true makes you realize that anything is possible, even recovery. And I think that's why the organization is so important in the work that it does. And we are so thrilled to be able to work side by side with an organization like Make-A-Wish Foundation. AJ, I want to finish up with one of my songs. So I'm going to have you double back and do another one of yours so that I can go, and then you can go, and then I can finish up. Is that okay?
Okay. All right. Just catch me on the whim, don't you?
I like to keep you on your toes, AJ. Hey, you just wait until someone comes up with a listener shout out, and why?
We won't talk about it, okay?
Yeah.
We're keeping
For
that one.
those of you that are wondering what the inside joke is, I highly suggest that you go and check out the reels that we have posted, or the shorts on YouTube, and see what I'm talking about. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but listener shout outs are something we absolutely love here. And if you send them in, AJ will read them live on the air. We have some great music coming up here. Who do we got to listen to next, AJ?
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to bring you Americans some proud moments, okay? I know how proud you are as a country, and you love to stand with your music and stand by your flag. And I'll tell you what, if I was in an amazing place like USA, I would be doing exactly the same. And one day, I should be hiding in someone's suitcase and coming over to the US so I can visit all of my best friends over there in the US, including this young man, Bubba. I'll tell you what, Bubba, you've given me a platform to come back and feel confident about actually coming back live on air. So I just want to thank you for that. It's almost like a Christmas present to me over there, from you to me. So, Michael, I met Michael in a really bad time in my life when I lost my producer. And I'll tell you what, when you say about people connecting, the music world connects whether you know people or not. I think I knew Michael for probably about a month. 2 months, I'd seen him in the ISSA when I was with him in the ISSA, but he sat there when I sobbed my heart out. and he supported me until actually I was in a better place, in a good place, and he was always there for me. And every time I listen to his music, it always reminds me of that conversation that we had together on the night that I lost my producer. So Michael, it's always an honor to play your music. It's always an honor to hear the sounds that you release because you're an absolutely great vocal guitarist. Country legend really over there in the US. And he also has his shows as well, which are live on TikTok, live on YouTube. Please, please, please follow him. You know, multi-award winning artist as well. And the song Outlaw is out at the moment. So please take a listen, okay, and try and find my friend Michael F. Rose for me, okay? This is his latest track.
Of the British. I think we made that pretty clear. Dump the tea back in the harbor, and then we went to drink beer. So don't come round here with your questions, 'cause there's just one thing you need to know. If you don't love these colors that I'm flying, then it might be time for you to go. 'Cause red is for the blood that bought our freedom. The white is for the light that keeps us in God's sight. Blue is for the sky, from sea to shining sea. Fuck around and find out, you gon' see. You in outlaw country. You're in outlaw country. This is outlaw country. What's up, baby?
Hi, Daddy.
What's up, baby girl?
Did you look at my photos?
Oh, yeah. When you're born and raised country, yeah, there's a different kind of care. Around here, neighbor protects neighbor, and old glory's flying everywhere. So don't come round here with your questions, 'cause there's just one thing you need to know. If you don't love these colors that were flying, then it might be time for you to go. 'Cause red for the blood that bought our freedom. The white is for the light that keeps us in God's sight. Blue is for the sky, from sea to shining sea. Fuck around and find out, you gon' see that you're in outlaw country. Home of the brave, land of the free. Fuck around and find out, you gon' see you in. You in outlaw country. Home of the brave, land of the free. Fuck around and find out, you gon' see that you in. You're in outlaw country. Home of the brave, land of the free. Fuck around and find out, you gon' see that you in. You're in outlaw country. Home of the brave, land of the free. Fuck around and find out, you gon' see you in. You're in outlaw country.
Oh, that's as American as Kid Rock. Let me tell you, AJ.
It certainly was very American, wasn't it? I'll tell you what, he won't mind me saying. He looks like the Undertaker. You would not mess with him in a dark alley, would you? But he's the softest guy in the whole of the music industry I've ever met, and he is so kind to everyone. But I'll tell you, in that photo, in front of that flag, it was American badass. I'll tell you.
Absolutely wonderful. Well, we have some more great music coming for you guys. I had the opportunity to interview this next young lady. She's from the Ozarks of Missouri, but living now in Nashville. I got a song by the young Miss Emily Myers that we're going to share with you next. This song is called Fight For by Emily Myers. Coming up next here on Unsigned Spotlight from the Scene Projects.
You're like a storm from Oklahoma, twisting my words, kicking up dirt to tear up my world. You trapped me inside my own home, tired of waiting it out. I'm letting go. I wanna love. I don't have to fight for one that's honest and real, safe to say how you feel without starting a war. I want a man I don't have to change for. No need to convict over every conflict, settle the score. I wanna love. I don't have to fight for. The sun comes out after the rain falls. Watch me move on now that you're gone. Rebuild these dreams. You didn't deserve the tears that I cried. No more fear left to hide. I wanna love. I don't have to fight for one that's honest and real, safe to say how you feel without starting a war. I want a man I don't have to change for. No need to convict over every conflict, settle the score. I wanna love. I don't have to fight for. I no longer feel real love should hurt. I finally know who I am and how much that's worth. I wanna love. I don't have to fight for one that's honest and real, safe to say how you feel without starting a war. I want a man I don't have to change for. No need to convict for.
What an amazing track there by the young Emily Myers. Great, great song. Michael, I couldn't agree with you more. Lovely, lovely voice. I loved the horn section, and I know you did too, AJ.
Tell you what, I'm not going to even go there. But it was a great, great track. Beautiful voice. And I tell you what, great compliments from Michael Kaggle for someone who has got such a powerhouse of a voice. He knows a voice when he hears one, I'll tell you, because at the end of the day, he has supported many of people on the stage and also in their singing career. And he can pick out a voice. So if Michael's saying that you've got a voice, please, go and check Michael Cagle out and check out, all of the reviews that he's had. So if he's saying you've got a great voice, young girl, you're going places. I tell you, I actually really love that girl. Actually, do you know what, Mother? If you're listening, okay, in the UK, and Mum will get used to it, Mum. I tell you, Mum will be on every single show, and you won't be able to get rid of her, okay? But Mum, if you're listening, make sure you put that one on your playlist, all right?
Yeah, and you can find Emily Myers on Facebook, just like it's spelled there. She's wonderful. I know she was going live last night on her channels. You can find, I do believe I shared that in the Scene Projects group. So if you love her and you want to find out more and you want to give her a follow, that's why we do the show, is so we can introduce you to new artists so that you can go out and connect with them and tell them you heard it on the Scene Projects. She's a wonderful young lady that I got to spend some time with this week and look forward to nothing but good things from her in the future. I know she's working on a new album right now, so can't wait to hear what that sounds like. AJ, I'm going to kick it back to you. Tell us about the Christmas party one more time.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's get this Christmas party going, okay? We have not got very long whatsoever. It is the 21st at 3 p.m. USA Central Time. That's 9 p.m. over here for us in the UK. We want you to bring your great tracks like Michael Caggle's Light Up the Season album. If you've got an album that you want to put on around the Christmas tree, bring it to us. We're going to play as many Christmas songs and as many end of the year. And it's a celebration for independent artists to celebrate together what a fantastic year that we have all had, from Grammy winners to winners to walking along those carpets. We've had a very busy year. It is time for you all to slow down slightly, have your last few gigs, get that New Year's gig, and basically enjoy time with your family, because it's really important as artists to make sure that you are spending time with your loved ones and your family, okay? So, what better way to do it than join us on the 21st, and let's help the Make the Wish Foundation make it one special year.
Fantastic. And you got one more song for us yet, AJ.
Oh, I have. Do you know what? I got a Christmas song to finish the show on tonight, but I was trying to find one to get you back. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to let the audience actually go and find it themselves, because I was so embarrassed to play it that I actually cut it from a playlist and I didn't do it to you. So everybody, I was sent, and no one ever lie, I get sent many a songs, okay, and I don't know who sent it to me. I was sent Baby Shark, okay? Instead of Baby Shark, it was Santa Shark. Okay, so I don't know who said that in my inbox, but thank you very much. That was very irritating. And I'll tell you what, I was going to bring it to the show for Bubba to listen to for the final show. But no, I didn't. I was actually quite kind to him, because I thought, you know what, he's going to be singing that to himself all night, all day, and that's it. It's always going to be. So I wasn't that unkind to him, but I will get him back. Don't worry. There'll be Dominic the Donkey coming back tomorrow. Okay, so yes, I have got a Christmas song from the lovely Helena Mace, okay, our UK country artist who has won multiple awards at the CMAs. And she's even wiped the floor with Twister the movie in the Apple iTunes movie. She is absolutely phenomenal. But she was sitting there contemplating about her Christmas. And basically, instead of putting a Christmas track out this year, she remembered what it was like during COVID when she brought her very first Christmas song out. And she's re-released it for this year. So we have got the YouTube video sent over from Helen the Mace, and I hope you enjoy it. While I find it on YouTube, Bubba, is there any final thoughts for the evening while I this out?
I would just like to reiterate that you can send in your submissions for the holiday party or for this show, Unsigned Spotlight, to the email scrolling across your screen there. You can find out more about this show and many others at thesceneprojects.com. You can find out more about the Academy, all the services that we offer here at the Scene Projects to help young and old creators like me and AJ
left the old.
and to advance your own career. We have lots of promotional packages and all kinds of great stuff there. We have TV networks that we're associated with, internet radio stations, terrestrial radio stations. I have the Midwest Original Music Organization group on Facebook that you can find as well. We're about building community here at the Scene Projects and with Phoenix Rise Management and Music Mentorship. So make sure that you go onto thesceneprojects.com. You check us all out. Shoot me an email with your songs, and we will get you featured on Unsigned Spotlight and on our Christmas party happening on December 21st at 3 p.m. Central Time US or 9 p.m. out there in the UK. Have you found the song, AJ?
I have found it. Time to put your slippers on if you're in the UK. Get a nice cup of warm coffee. And if you are in the US, you know what? Slow yourself down. It's getting near Christmas, everybody. So here you go. We're going to finish off the show with this amazing Christmas song from Helena Mace. I will get there in a second. Where I can find the play button. Where's it gone? Do you know what? There you go.
Alone. Streets are full of snow. Dark and cold outside, skies white with Christmas lights. Oh, the stockings on the wall. More snow starting to fall. It's nearly Christmas Day and Santa's on his way. Bells will ring on Christmas Eve. Children saying, I believe. All the presents by the tree. By the light of a million stars, making wishes from afar. It's a little Christmas magic. Feel the air, sounds so crisp and clear, echoes through the night. It's a beautiful sight. Sugar mice and candy canes, reindeer trotting down the lane. Remember not to keep, it's time to go to sleep. Bells will ring on Christmas Eve. Children saying, I believe. All the presents by the tree. By the light of a million stars, making wishes from afar. It's a little Christmas magic.
What a great track there from Helena Mace. We all got to see AJ's private messages while we were on there as well. How fun is that?
It was not private messages. Let's get one thing straight, okay? And I'll tell you what, I know that I'm in the naughty corner, okay? AJ has been put in the naughty corner, everybody, okay? I am on the Santa's toll list because I didn't get MP3 sent, but I thought that was such an amazing video. And it wasn't like Adrian's private messages. I'll tell you what, I never get messages during the show. And then all of a sudden, I do one show for 1 hour and everybody popping up and having a conversation over the top of my Facebook. So from now on, I am muting you all, okay? Just so you don't get to have your 5 seconds of stardom and Adrian has to sit in a naughty seat with a lump of coal for Christmas, okay? Because I've already been told off for not getting MP3s in tonight. But what a cracking video that was from Helena Mace, and it was deserved, you know, Helena. I'll tell you what, it was well worth it, okay? Absolutely loved your video.
Well, we're going to finish off with another Christmas song here, AJ. If you, here, I'll pull that down. You're good. My good friend and now Josie Music Award winner, Jasmine Kane, is going to round out the show. She's actually going to be featured for the second year in a row on the Scene Project's Christmas special. Our interview from Nashville on the bus will appear on Christmas Day, as it should. This is her song with a little bit of a Christmas theme. It is called The Fairy Tale of New York. We love you guys. Thanks for tuning in today. AJ, let's say our goodbyes. We'll let the music play out and then we'll end the stream after that.
That's absolutely great. I'll see you all tomorrow, everyone. 7 o'clock over the UK. And yeah, nice and early for him. Okay, see you tomorrow, everyone.
'Twas Christmas morning in the drunk tank, and old Manny said to me, I won't see another one. And then he sang a song, the rare old Mountain Dew. I turned my eyes away and I thought about you. God, I'm a lucky one. Came in 18-1. I've got a feeling this year is for me and you. So happy Christmas. I love you, baby. It's going to be good times when all of our dreams come true. They got cars big as bars, they got rivers of gold, but the wind blows right through you, it's no place for the old. When I first took your hand on a cold winter's day, and I told you that Broadway was waiting for me, you were handsome, you were pretty, queen of New York City. When the band finished playing, the drunks called for more. Sinatra was singing and the drunks, they were swinging, till they kissed in the corner and danced through the night. And the boys from the New York Police Choir was singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out on Christmas Day. Could have been someone, so could anyone. I took your dreams from you when I first met you. I kept them with me, babe. I put them with my own. Can't make it all alone. I've built my dreams around you. You're a bum, you're a punk, you're an old whore on junk, lying there nearly dead on a drip in that bed. You scumbag, you maggot, you cheap, lousy sacket. Merry Christmas. miss me, yes, I would rather be dead. And the boys from the New York police choir were singing, go away, babe. And the bells were ringing out on Christmas Day. I love you, baby. I've got a feeling this year is for me and you. So happy Christmas. I love you, baby. It's going to be good times when all of our dreams come true.
Welcome to Unsigned Spotlight, the daily live show from the Scene Projects. We shine a light on the best unsigned musical talent from around the world, featuring songs from independent artists across all genres. This is where passionate music heads, emerging artists, and curious listeners come together to discover what's next.